full tank of gas. Haters trying to stop me cause I'm moving too fast. I stay rolling on my grind with my money on my mind cause I'm riding, y'all. I'm riding fast, approaching red line. I'm ready to blow. Ballin' till I'm falling, I ain't trying to move slow. Play a holler at you later.
Yeah, Richie 10 Shadow Riders, listen. Yo, I'm on the top of the game. Hard body on top of these lanes. Switching gears in the Maserati. Driving insane as fly as can be. Giovanna rim size 23. Shit, I'm as high as can be. Ladies call me handsome. Way before I did the Shadow Riders anthem. Now I'm sitting in the Black Phantom. More than they can handle. I play the ball hard in the car, cause it's coming out the front panel. What you know about that? But I ain't TIP, I'm RIC, K5. I show you how to stay fly in the daytime. With Shadow Riders on my side, hopping up the G-Ride, I stay live. The boy wonders, not a talk of the town. Toasted up, never boast, yeah, I'm holding it down. Gunning for now, these tough Burger King niggas coming through steady, keeping the crown. While I'm in the fruit punch jag, popping up, riding around. Believe me, dog, this is real as it sounds. Shit.
Shadow Riders Ignitions.
You are now listening to the Shadow Riders Ignitions radio show. All about the JDM life.
Shadow Riders, baby.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shadow Riders Ignitions radio show. I am your host, Shadow, aka Shadow Riders Leader, aka Shadow Riders Alpha. We got a great show for y'all today. We're going to be talking about how to make some money with your JDM car. Man, it's going to be a great episode. We're going to chop it up. We're going to just discuss a couple of ideas. I'm going to give y'all some free game off the dome, some tricks I know, and just some ideas, some ways that we could come up off of our cars and not have our cars be, the source of how money's going out, but actually earn us some money. So, yeah. Man, I'm stuttering today. It's hot outside, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a hot day. It's a hot day today. So, we'll be right back after these messages and get into it. Hey guys, did you know that Shadow Riders is the #1 JDM car culture community on the internet? You did it? Well, now you do. Make sure you go check out shadowriders.com. That's SHADDOWRYDERZ.com. Check out the hottest JDM news, events, culture, music, and more. So go check it out. shadowriders.com. Hey, Shadow Riders Army, you want to start your own podcast? Well, Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere, in places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. So go on over and download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM. Anchor. Check it out. Peace. There's blood in the streets. The Bonanjo quality of life is in shambles. The balance of peace on Synergius is in a chaotic mess. The good guys are dropping like flies. Potential new warriors are frightened to death to take a stand. And then Phantom shows up, fearless and defiant. Brace yourself as Phantom charges forward in the most highly anticipated sci-fi story of all time.
Phantom Force The Awakening, available on Amazon Kindle. Get your copy today.
You are now listening to the Shadow Riders Ignitions radio show, all about the JDM life.
Shadow Riders, baby.
All right, we back. Welcome back. As always, I want to remind you guys that we have Shadow Riders Facebook groups on Facebook. Make sure that you go to Facebook and join us. We got cool guys and girls all over the world in your city who want to get to know you and share your enthusiasm for the JDM culture scene. Also, want to remind you guys to go pick up a Shadow Riders t-shirt at shadowriders.com and rep. Every time someone buys a Shadow Riders t-shirt, it helps us over here at the podcast keep doing what we do. So yeah, we're going to get back into the topic today. We want to talk about how to make money with your JDM car. And like I said in the welcome intro, I'm going to be spitting some game. I'm going to be sharing some game off the dome. There's a lot of ways that you can make money with your JDM car. It don't just have to be a money pit. You don't have to be like every other person sharing those memes talking about, I don't have no money because I buy car parts. But like if you do things right, you could actually be making more money than you ever made in your life if you treat your car like a business. Let me explain. So first off, so step number one would be, I would say, treat your car like a business, right? So when you put your car in your name, you are like liable to all the responsibilities when you get tickets, your insurance, and everything like that, and it's coming out of your pocket. But check this out. I got this game from an entrepreneur who I ran across with a real nice car, and I was asking him like, how do you afford all these cars? And it kind of brings up the saying, control everything but own nothing. So he went ahead and shared with me that all his cars are in his company's name. He created a company that holds his cars, that actually own his cars. So all his nice cars, like Lamborghinis, he had like a Bentley, Ferrari. He had a Rolls Royce, the Maybach. He had a Maybach, really nice cars, and he drives them around all the time to all his events. You know, goes hang out at different car shows and events, but it's not him footing the bill. His company is housing the car. So just like you, like for instance, FedEx, right? FedEx got a bunch of trucks. All them trucks is not owned by the owner of FedEx. FedEx, the company, owns all those trucks. So what that means is like you get like company level insurance on your ride. You get different perks by having your car in your company's name as opposed to having your car in your own name. And so now that you created your company, you can take your car out to car shows and car meets and car events, and now everything is a business expense for you to just go fill up your gas tank. So now you get money just by living your life, or riding your car around. And like if you need a new set of tires, business expense. If you need new paint job, business expense. If you need fresher interior because you got to go rep for a car club that you're a part of, business expense. Everything a business expense. And at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, you get to keep all that. You get that money back. And so that's number one. That's the number one way. Treat your car like a business and create a LLC. You can go to LegalZoom.com, create an LLC for your car, for your whatever you want to call your company that's going to hold all your cars, and put it in as an LLC or an S corp, so you can get maximize your tax savings and stuff, and then boom, have the company buy your car from you or transfer the title over to your company's name, and go get call up an insurance company and ask them for company insurance because you got company car. Then put the insurance in the company's name too. Put everything, like all your little memberships and stuff for your car, put it in your company's name. Everything that you spend money on associated with your ride, put it in the company's name. Get the company credit card to buy all the magazines and stuff you might get for JDM car culture and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Travel, everything. Going to different events. If you go to Tokyo Auto Salon, if you travel, if you go to SEMA, all that, just put it on your business expense. So yeah, that's number two. You making money just by redirecting the ownership of your car, your JDM car. So now that's step number one. Step number two, you gotta pay yourself a salary. So the money that you get in, let's say you win like $10,000 at a car meet or a car show for first place prize for best looking engine or best overall JDM presentation or something. You drop that money in your business bank account. You got like 10 G's, right? Let's say you're usually working for the man every month, and they give you a paycheck that equals about $3,000 every month, $4,000 a month. That's your paycheck. Just have your car business, the business that owns your car, stroke you a check. So let's say, your current job pays you about $3,000 a month, but they break it up into 2 checks, so that's $1,500 every 2 weeks. Just have your business write you a check and send you a paycheck from your own business to yourself. Now you're getting paid to drive around and flex in your JDM ride. Now you're getting paid 2 ways. You're making tax savings. Everything from your business is getting paid for through your business for your car. And now you're earning a paycheck off of your business. You know what I'm saying? And if you need like an easy way to set up payroll for yourself, you can go to a site called Gusto, gusto.com, and you just sign up and have them set up your payroll. You know what I'm saying? And I know like some guys, man, they be having like all these different things coming out of their check, like child support and stuff like that. No problem. Gusto handles all that stuff. It's easy. All you do is just sign up, put in the information, and bam, your company information in there, put your name in there as an employee, and it's stroking you a check every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 2. Write yourself your own paycheck from your car's business every month or every other week, every 2 weeks, however much you want. So that's like setting up the foundation. Now we get to go out and do our hustling. So number 3, you can go to sites like like Turo or Hire Car or sites like that and rent your car out. You know what I'm saying? Rent your car out for other people to drive if you so inclined. Now, I know some people are going to be like, nah, man, I don't want nobody else driving my ride. But if you got more than one, let's say you got a daily. Your daily is not tuned up as much. What's stopping you from putting your daily in your company's name and your tuner in your company's name? Hell, you could have like two dailies. You know what I'm saying? One of them is like semi-modified and one of them is just stock, bare bones. Ain't nothing really special about it. So you got like 2 or 3 cars, you know, that you were buying car parts for. Why not just take 2 of them, that's ones that you don't mind having other people drive, put them up on a site called Turo or a Hire Car, and just rent them out and have other people drive them. So while you're not driving them, they out making money for you. And that's going right back into your car company's business account. And you know, I know a guy, I heard of this guy here in Dallas that has like 3 or 4 cars, and he makes around $5,000-$6,000 a month just from renting his cars out. And he's not working his cars. He parks them in, you know, like his front yard or whatever, his front driveway, and people come check them out. When they check them out, you know, they go through the point checks like you do at any car rental place to make sure there's no damage. And the gas tank, when they bring it back, gas tank gotta be full. It can't be no dings on it or nothing like that. And the insurance for your car, when you rent it out like that, is covered by Hire Car or Turo. They handle the insurance. So if the person who rents it dings it up or something, then the insurance from that third party company, Turo or Hire Car, they cover it. And so your car get fixed up on them. So you making money now from just tax savings. You paying yourself payroll, and now your car is just making money while you're not driving them. You know what I'm saying? Once again, another way. So that's number 3. Another way you could possibly make money with your JDM car is renting it out to like music videos or movies and stuff like that, just for props. I know me personally, I'm planning on filming some music videos and some JDM car culture themed short films, and I'm gonna need car props. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking for a black Nissan GTR to be in the film. Now I'll be willing to pay the owner amount of money to just have this car parked in the shoot, in the scene, or maybe even drive it in a race scene or something like that. And then, you know, he'll take his money, and at the end of the day of shooting, he drives off with a stack of cash in his hand. You know what I'm saying? That could be you. And I'm sure there's tons of people all over the world who need cars like yours in their movie or their music video. You know what I'm saying? You could put an ad in Craigslist and say, you know, JDM car available to rent for movies and music videos. You know what I'm saying? Easy money. So that's another one that you can do. And everybody's walking around making films with their smartphones and their GoPros and their iPads and mini cameras. So it's so easy, man. Like, that's an easy hustle for you to make some money. Another way you can make some money, what are we on? Like number 4 right now? I done lost count, but number 4, right? Y'all tell me this number 4. All right. Yeah, number 4. So number 4, you could have ad space on your car. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen these Instagram influencers with cars let companies put decals on their car for a limited time, like like a Toyo Tire, or could be some smaller third-party company, like a clothing brand or something like that, you know, and they could put a decal on your car, or they just want you to take a photo in front of your car holding their product. You know what I'm saying? So, and you could, you know, pay, you know, they could pay you, you know, per post on Instagram, or like if you rock their decal on your car for a number of days or months, you know what I'm saying? Like having a billboard space, you know what I'm saying? Like having billboard space, like a rolling billboard. And, you know, you can have their decal on your ride, you know, and you can charge, you know what I'm saying, if for a higher rate for which part of the car that it's on. Like if it's on the side panel, that's a certain amount. If it's on the hood, that's more. If it's on the front windshield glass, that's a whole lot more. If it's in the back the back windshield glass, then that's more. You charge different rates for where you put the decal at on your car, and you can have your own specifications and requirements. Like it can only be a white vinyl decal, you know, whatever your requirements and specifications for them to have their decal on your car. Kind of like how NASCAR does it, right? Or the F1 racers, or D1. You see those cars with all these sponsors plastered all over the paint job. All over the paint job. Why not do it on a smaller level? You know what I'm saying? And then there's that way, and then the most common way that I've heard of for many years is when you get your car sponsored by a company and they give you parts, car parts, and all that kind of stuff. But that's like after you have like hooked up your car for a long time, and companies like that, they want to have a say in how you tune your car, and sometimes that's kind of getting into your own personal business, and I don't really feel that. I think that should be something that is left up to you. And if a company is going to sponsor you and tell you how you can fix your car up, they better be, you know, they might as well just own the car or be paying you tens of thousands of dollars every week or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's some ways right there that you can make money with your JDM car. If you have any other ways that you want to discuss with us on the show about how you can make money and side hustle money with your JDM car, make sure you leave us a message. If you go to our Anchor page, you can leave us a voice message, or you can reach out to us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you can find us, you know, on our website, shadowriders.com. So yeah, with that, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until next time, this is Shadow Riders Alpha signing off. Peace. Hold up. You know, before I let you go, we got to do the Shadow Riders tradition, the reciting of the Shadow Riders ethos. This is meant to motivate you, inspire you, and form a bond between all of us as Shadow Riders. So here we go. Repeat after me. The Shadow Riders ethos. I will be so strong that nothing can disturb my peace of mind. I will never give up, and I will never accept defeat. I will think only of the best, work only for the best, and expect only the best. I will be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as I am about my own. I will give so much time to improving myself that I have no time to criticize others. I will be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the persistence of trouble. I will think well of myself and proclaim this fact to the world, not in loud words, but in great deeds. I will always surround myself with people who are faithful, accountable, and teachable. I will bring discipline, momentum, focus, determination, will, and tenacity to every challenge. I will always have the courage to follow my dreams. I will always stay humble and down to earth. I will always be real, straight, and authentic with people. I will never forget where I came from and where my true power is. I will always represent myself and my crew with pride and style. And finally, I will be driven because I am a part of Shadow Riders, and together we are unstoppable. All right, guys, peace and blessings to all of you. I love you. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. I will see you next time. And now, let's roll that outro. Peace.
Cause I'm moving too fast. I stay rolling on my grind with my money on my mind. Cause I'm riding, y'all. I'm riding fast, approaching red line. I'm ready to blow. Ballin' till I'm falling, I ain't trying to move slow. Play a holler at you later.
Yeah, Richie 10 Shadow Riders, listen. Yo, I'm on the top of the game. Hard body on top of these lanes. Switching gears in the Maserati. Driving insane as fly as can be. Giovanna rim size 23. Shit, I'm as high as can be. Ladies call me handsome. Way before I did the Shadow Riders anthem. Now I'm sitting in the Black Phantom. More than they can handle. I play the ball hard in the car. Loves is coming out the front panel. What you know about that? But I ain't TIP, I'm RIC. KY, I show you how to stay fly in the daytime. With Shadow Riders on my side, hopping up the G-Ride, I stay live. The boy wonder's not a talk of the town. Toasted up, never boast, yeah, I'm holding it down. Gunning for now, these tough Burger King niggas coming through steady, keeping the crown. While I'm in the fruit punch jag, popping up, riding around. Believe me, dog, this is real as it sounds, shit. Excuse me, y'all. Ricky Tan's in the building, and I'm on top like gum stuck to the ceiling. Staying fly, getting dough, such a wonderful thing. And my ice fresh out the cold like I'm entering spring. The game's taking over, yup, like a governor's sting. Shadow Riders, Ricky Tan with a dangerous team, a dangerous scheme. Everybody feel it in the air. I got the spotlight now when I'm making it clear. Switch your style up, time to ride out now. Or put your hands in the air like the kids scored a touchdown. I get love everywhere that I touch down. So don't be mad when your girl gave me a rub down. I'm coming off the top everywhere that I go. So when they say who's the best, yeah, you already know. Yeah, Shadow, let them know this is more than a game. This is more than music. It's a lifestyle, baby. Fast cars, fast money. You know how we do. It's Ricky Tan, Heartbeat Reps, Shadow Riders. It's a dangerous team.